Hello, hello. My name is Annie, and today I've got my September cash stuffing. So I'm late. What's new? But I've been out of town, so I finally had a chance to sit down. I haven't even unpacked fully, actually. So today I've got $5,870. Let's count and see if it's all here. 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 750, $4,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 5,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 5,700, 50, 70, 90, 800, 5,800, 20, 40, 60, 70, $5,870. So let me get that put out on a tray. Okay, so we begin with taxes. I'm giving this $1,900 this month. I am self-employed, so that's why I do have this envelope for taxes. Everyone else is getting their money post-tax. My money is pre-tax. So I do look like I start with a huge number at the beginning of the month. But, as you can see, the tax man takes a lot. So I've got 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7,600. So I might condense this a little bit. 7,000. 5, 6, 7,500, 600. I still haven't done my tax return for the last financial year. And to be fair, because I am self-employed and I run a business, I get until May next year. So this money sits in my offset account. Again, because I have an offset account, this is why I use play money. So for every dollar I keep in my bank account, I reduce the interest payable on my home loan. So extra superannuation, I'm giving this $750. So I have 1,500, 2,250. So again, a bit of a quick condensing as I go, 2,250. Bills and utilities is getting its regular $500. So I've got 1,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,900. Council rates will be getting $130, so $130. Strata levy will be getting $300. Everything is going up, so I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 80, 580. That was just paid beginning of this month, so it's looking pretty healthy, but we all know insurance and everything is more expensive now. Medical will be getting just $10. I've got 500, 600, 20, 40, 50, so 650. Oh. Business will be getting $300. I do need to book in to see the accountant, but I'm busy and also a bit lazy, so 100, 200, 300, 50, 55, 355. Savings gets its regular $500. So I've got 5,000, 6,000, 6,500. Emergency fund is unchanged at 15,000. Groceries. Now, groceries and eating out usually gets $600, but I was away for the first entire week of September. I had my wedding getaway thing and I blew a lot of money. So I reduced my groceries and eating out fund for September to $500. $500, and we're well into September now, so I've already started unstuffing, doing the calculations for unstuffing. To cover the cost of eating out every single meal, pretty much, I upped splurge, so that covers the fancy eating out, to $250, up from its regular $200. So it's getting $250, plus I went and got a haircut. So $1,100, $200, $300, $350, $400, $1,400 already in splurge, and most of this edition is already gone. Home and miscellaneous gets $120 this month. So now it has 120, 40, 60. Family's also getting 120. So we've got 120, 30, 130 in family. Gifts and hosting gets $20. So I've got 20, 40, 60. I had a massive social calendar last month, and obviously we've all just been away on mini holiday, so I don't think there's really anything in my social calendar coming up. Yeah, we'll see. I say that and then someone will remind me, oh, we've got so-and-so's birthday. And overspending, or the buffer account for here, still has $100. In a month ahead, I'm adding $250. So obviously I didn't work when I was away for that week, and I work with my income from the previous month. So my income next month will not be as high. So I've got $1,500, $750, $2,000. So this is for my low season months or for my annual leave. $2,000 in next month. And that's bills and sinking funds. Yeah, pretty boring, but has to be done, right? On to savings challenges. Now, I'm going to skip scrimp and save for now, just because I did reduce the grocery budget this month. And this originally was supposed to be for my weekend getaway, which has already happened. So, never the bride. I had $1,100 in this. I spent all of it. I spent, I think, $1,080. So, accommodation, food, gift, that kind of thing, travel. So that's all gone, and I will be restarting this. The next big wedding is next year, so that one's going to be in Sydney, thankfully. We felt like we had to move house just to go away for a few days, right? You have to pack suitcases of clothes and, even your shoes and all of that takes up so much space. And I really only had a small carry-on. Yeah. Anyway, that will be restarted at some point. New phone will be getting $100. I am well and truly past the halfway mark here for the first time. We'll see if I even finish this before I empty it out again. Oh, who knows? So I've got 5,000, 6,000, it's 5,000, good. I wish I had 5,000. Oh, I need a coffee. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000. And I will swap this out. $1,000 in new phone. Now, the phone I'm using was actually one of my best friend's, like, old phones. And I've just told her, listen, if I beat this to death, you're not getting it back. And she's like, oh, I know you. So, yeah, no worries. So, $1,000 in new phone. Being an adult, still getting skipped, and Christmas is going to get $120. So in Christmas, I have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, $400. That's nice. $400, September. Yeah, it's not long to go, and I only stuff monthly, don't I? So, better get a move on this one. I'm not sure whether $500 would be enough, right? I think inflation plus, the real cost of everything this year, that might not be enough. We'll see. But that's all my money gone. Yeah, I've been crunching my numbers really seriously. I did get a valuation on my home, on my property, from a bank that I'm not currently mortgaged with, and the valuation is pretty extreme. So I have options to refinance. I am seriously considering the refinancing options, but it would require me taking out a humongous mortgage. My mortgage is already sizable for average across Australia. It's quite reasonable for a Sydney mortgage, but I have options available to me now, and I am seriously considering whether I should or not, but it would come with, I think, a lot more pressure. But, as I think we all know, Australian property prices have really run away in the last few years. And, I need to think very, very hard about what my next steps are. I probably will get around to doing a video about that at some point, but again, I'm just very carefully and rationally analysing the numbers first. Anyway, I hope you've all been well, and I will catch you next time. Bye.